the UN is completely taken over by the Chinese Communist Party for years. Okay, so this is not just recently, for years. So there's consequences when this is happening. Okay, when the Chinese communists had a 100 years marathon plan to take over, destroy the West, destroy your way of life. They started in 1949. They planned this for so long, and they finally had a chance to executing it. And on the PPT, there is a report from Wall Street Journal on January 29, 2024. According to intelligence.ca, that there are about 1,200 UN relief worker agency for Palestinian. Okay, there are 1,200 of those employees have links to Hamas or Palestinian Islamic Jihad, and 49 of those 12,000, because they have a total size of 12,000 staff, okay, under the UNRWA, 49, almost half of them have close relatives who belong to the Islamic militant groups or various terrorist organizations. That number alone should scare you. But it went further. 23% of the UNRWA's male employees had ties to Hamas, a higher percentage than the average of 15% for adult males in Gaza, indicating a higher politicization of the agency than the population at large. So basically, in other words, the terrorists had took over the UNRWA. And more scary part is this: of the 12 UNRWA employees were linked to the attack. These are the photos. These are the 12 people that was fired by the UNRWA. But that's not it. This is a systematic. Those numbers telling one thing, if nothing else you learned. It's a systematic. It's carefully, methodically planned this way. It's definitely not by haphazardly happened in coincidence. So of the 12 UNRWA employees with links to the attack on October 7th, 7 were primary and secondary school teachers. School teachers, primary, secondary school teachers. Can you imagine that? Terrorists are teaching potential students at a very young age and producing future terrorists. And teachers made up nearly 75% UNRWA's Gaza-based local staff.